King Cobra 35 here, sitting here with the blind Tim.
That's a Don Kody.
Rhyming on the mic. Thank Don Kody for these beats. Check it out, y'all. Don't you know, I be sitting here rhyming in the backyard with my boy Tim, smoking on that paper pipe while he smoking that drum of that weed, making the hits. Don't you know, it's a straight King Cobra 35 shit coming at you. Sitting here with the Timmy T. Now Timmy T, take a verse, hit this weed,
here we go.
and go for it. Don't you know?
Here we go. Here we go. Don't you know? Don't you know? Smoking on that dro, sitting in the backyard. Don't you really know? Sitting here with King Cobra all day. Got that shit just blazing and it's A-okay. Don't you know? Sitting here.
Don't you know?
Your beer. Don't you know? Pass it.
Don't you know?
Motherfucking here. Gonna drink that shit all day. Don't you know? Cause my name is Timothy and I can't
Timothy,
really
hit the verse.
Sitting here all
Don't
day.
you know?
Sitting on the couch, smoking weed all day. That's what it's a fucking about. Don't you know? Don't you know? Can't rhyme with me. I'll sit here and say what's up with me. Come at me with that shit. Don't you know you can't quit? Get that mother shit blazing and you can't stop it cause it can't flow. Don't you know? Got Timothy right here with the motherfucking blow.
Don't you know, we be smoking on that vapor pipe. Don't you know, we be smoking weed in the backyard. Don't you know, we be doing this every day of our life. I be hitting that beer while my homie smokes that weed, drinks his beer. I smoke that vapor pipe.
Don't you know?
King Cobra 35. Don't you know? Timmy T. Don't you know?
Represent. Don't you know?
Don't you know? City sitting here making rhymes every day. Don't you know we do this shit every time we get on the mic? We want to rhyme like this. We want to do things like this. Don't you know the shit we be hitting Orange County, California, about Westminster? I be coming from the 900 block of the Anaheim, Orange County. My boy Timmy T sits here in Westminster. I had to come over and visit and hit the rhyme. Don't you know? Don't you know?
Don't you know?
Steady spitting flows every day. Don't you know?
Don't you know?
Timothy hit a track for them about don't you know?
Here we go again. Don't you know? Sitting back here, Timmy T can flow. Hit that shit all day. Pass it to me, A-okay. That's okay. I get up. Don't sit down today. Don't you know? Don't you know? Smoking on that weed, got that drum. Oh, don't you know? Oh, don't you know? Don't you know, can't rhyme with me, can't quit, cause I'm motherfucking Timothy, you ain't down with it, don't you know?
Don't you know? I can come on this shit flying like a fucking jet. If I feel like it, I can rhyme like a set. That's a 10 to test. Don't you know, everything is gonna flow just right when we hit that record and that track. Out there to that Universal Records for doing this shit every day of our life. Don't you know?
What up? Timmy T back on this shit. Check this out. Don't you know? Don't you know? I'm out. Peace.
Don't you know the flows? Don't you know? Don't you know the thing we do? Don't you know? Don't you know where we come from? We come from the Orange County of California. The OC in line for the shit that you don't really want to know about. The truth of King Cobra 35. Now you got to know the shit we're going on. Don't you know the flows that we be spitting on? This is Don Kody shit.